everyone, and welcome back to this week's video. Today I'm going to show you how I created this natural back to school themed makeup look that you can wear to school if you're in college, sixth form, high school. Oh, I don't think anyone in primary school wears makeup, but if you do, you could wear this. It's very natural, very neutral, and I will get into the video. Let's go. I'm just going to put in my headband. This is from Tesco. I bought it ages ago. And I'm just going to make a start on my face because this is a very natural makeup look. I'm not doing anything big and nothing excessive. As when you go back to school, I don't know about your school, but we're allowed to wear makeup until a certain point. And if they think it's too much, then they'll tell you to take it off. But if it's like a little bit, and you can get away with just a little bit. So I'm just going to use my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in No. 1 Fair. And I'm just going to put this on any areas that I think a little bit more coverage. Because at school, I don't think you need to wear foundation unless you really, really want to. Or to wear a BB or CC cream instead if you want to wear that. Like a festival, you don't really need that much coverage unless you really want it. So mirror's getting in the way. It's getting kind of frustrating for me looking into the camera. Just turned on my desk light so you can probably see me a lot better. Sorry about the quality before I didn't turn it on. Going to add a touch of my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder just to set my face because I don't want to be really shiny when I'm at school. So just swirl and tap off and dab it on. Okay, really shiny up here. And it's also harder when you're getting shiny. You don't want to look a bit weird. I'm just going to pop it all on over my face because that's my base done. I'm just going to add a teeny tiny bit of highlight using my Revolution Ultra Sculpt palette. You can also bronze and contour depending on your taste, but I don't really tend to do either. I just like some highlight on my cheekbones because I like putting it on. I'm using the highlighter in this little kit I've got here. This highlight is really beautiful and it's very, very pigmented, so you've got to be really careful with it. I'm not going massively excessive on the base because I'm not going huge on the base because I don't really want to wear a lot of makeup, and for school I don't think you really need that to wear that much makeup, and if you wear a lot it's just kind of a bit excessive. I don't wear a lot to school, and this is a natural back to school look after all, so you don't particularly want to wear a lot of makeup. So next, I'm just moving on to my eyes. The Makeup Revolution London Redemption Palette Essential Mattes 2. And it's just got like a load of neutrals. I'm only going to take a couple of colours because you don't really need a massive eyeshadow, as you're not going to be really using a lot. So I'm just going to use my Real Techniques shading brush to pack a little bit of colour on my eyelids. I'm not putting a lot on. And these are matte shades, so yeah. I'm going to be taking this shade here for all over my lid. Other than that, I won't be doing very much. I'm having to transfer back to my 17 palette. The only thing I don't like about those Makeup Revolution palettes is they don't have a mirror in the smaller ones, so it gets a bit annoying. These palettes is they've always got a lot of fallout in the pan, so it gets annoying. As always, this is completely drugstore because I don't own any high-end brands. So I'm debating whether to use a dark colour or not. I think I'll just use a tiny bit of this shade in the crease. Just a teeny bit because I don't want a lot of colour. And this isn't supposed to be smoky that much, so... That's eyeshadow done. If you want to, you can add eyeliner. I'm just going to add a tiny bit of the highlighter in here to my inner corners because this highlighter is gorgeous. So this is going to be just to highlight my inner corners a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm not in the centre for this video. It's a bit hard when you tap on an iPad because you don't exactly know where the centre is because it doesn't tell you like on a camera. The last two things are very simple. You can add them if you want to. I'm going to add a little bit of mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I use this all the time. You guys know I love it. It's beautiful. This is in brown, but because my eyelashes are so fair, it comes out black on me. If you have slightly darker colour eyelashes than me and they're still like fair, still got fair hair, you probably would get away with this as being brown, but for me it comes out black. But my school don't really mind about eyeshadow, about mascara, because I've worn it before and there's loads of people who wear a crap ton of makeup. So you can leave it here if you want to, and you don't have to do anything with your lips, you don't have to do anything with your eyebrows or whatever, but I'm just going to add a tiny bit of lip gloss. This is from my colour Couture kit, and this is like the little pink lip gloss. I haven't actually used this before, I really rarely use it, but it's a nice natural pinky toned lip gloss, and your teachers can't really complain because it's lip gloss. So this could just go in your pocket and you could just carry it around and reapply as desired throughout the day. That marks the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to hit our thumbs up button and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Recently we hit 150 subscribers and I'd like to thank you guys so much for that. And I was wondering if we could possibly get 200 by 2018. I'll put another hashtag down below, but no expectations, completely up to you. But if you want to, share this with your friends, and also follow me on my social media because it's all linked below if you want to follow that. Also follow my vlogging channel because I will be vlogging on there also, but I won't be vlogging as much because I am now at school. And I will see you guys again on Thursday for another tag. Oh, I forgot to say, I am now uploading 3 times a week with free school this September for school themed videos. So over the next few weeks I'll be doing back to school hauls, which I've already done, makeup, what's in my school bag, Q&A. If you've got any Q&A questions for back to school Q&A, leave them below because I've got a few, but if you've got any more, just leave them down below in the comments and I'll answer them for you. And I'll see you guys again on Thursday, and I hope you guys have a good week.